come and he's popping some bottle of champagne, and we are here to witness.
Unexpectedly for the longest time. Now we decided this champagne here, and also they came with others, even they brought glasses.
So the champagne this is for you guys.
Okay.
Wow. Two of you.
So it looks.
First time seeing it.
Call Mayugno. You know, Mayugno is missing out.
Mayugno has to be here.
Yes. Mayugno has to be here. I don't want Mayugno to miss out. I want him to start understanding what soft like is.
So we went to my friend's store.
Where is your camera, Mr. Okay,
let's confirm. So we picked the best here.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
actually it's right here, guys. Look,
10,000.
Wow.
Yep.
This is 10,000 Kenyan?
Yeah, Kenyan shilling.
Guys, this is actually, Mom, you can open with see for curiosity's sake.
Yes. Yeah.
It's called Moet. Is it Italian or something?
French.
Also, this one is French?
That's French.
Yeah.
Okay. France is the best producer of champagne.
Even Alex has arrived.
Yes.
Wow. Guys,
okay. Who's the painting guy?
This is Mr. Motwa here.
Oh, Mayugno. Where is Mayugno?
And the wife was there. The wife is near Miss Rochelle.
Tell him he's missing out.
Yes, I've told him he should come and have some champagne.
For the first time. Wow. Let's see. They look the same?
Yeah,
They're just different brands.
They're two different brands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to get my camera out.
Okay. This is the time you don't miss out. Where is and the lady who my dad brought, you can also film. I see your
both?
no,
yes, but
you can film. No, where is your phone? Film for yourself.
You have a phone?
Yes. Guys, and she's trying to open this.
Break the seal.
Yes. And even now, the funny thing is, Anne does not drink alcohol.
And look at who is opening.
Guys, this is it.
You need their knife?
If you've ever seen football games and they pop champagne after they win a match, it's these ones. Forget about the other ones here in the street. This is the real champagne.
Man, the first time to see.
Okay, get rid of a touch before we go.
Guys, let me touch. Let me repeat.
Nasto, come, you feel the champagne.
Let me touch.
Yes, so that you can pop more champagne. Where is my Yugno now?
My Yugno is going.
How many liters?
Another one.
1 liter and a half.
1 liter and a half.
Aya, umemwambia anaachwa.
Anakuja.
Anaachwa na nini. We are waiting only for my Yugno.
Before we open, right?
Before we open.
Before we open the champagne.
Where is my
You
Yugno?
will be here in a minute.
The camera.
So Gitiriba, or we use Nasto. Nasto is the most elite guy here.
Let me wash my hand. I am smelling the music. Okay, Nasto.
Wewe Mayugno unaachwa bana. Watu wote tumesimama tunakungojea.
Yuko getini hapa.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm not shaking, I'm watching it. I'm putting the seal
What
back.
happened to this?
It was on fire.
I think it was, the time Kitiriba was shaking.
What's going on? I'm not DJ. It's DJ. DJ is do like
You want to bring a bomb? Who captured it on camera?
Me.
I think
Captured? Even me, I think.
Yes, but you could.
Mayugno the first champagne has passed. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. Guys. Yeah, shake it hard. Because we already have two.
Hold on to this because it's.
Let Mayugno touch first. It might pop.
He's kutikisa ring.
Sasa shika hii champagne kwanza.
Someone help me camera.
Careful now.
Careful, don't do like this. Oh, yeah.
Koni ishikilie hii.
Yeah, hivyo.
Tingisha kidogo.
Guys,
Tunafanya.
So
Guys, something is in the video. Today is live. You didn't even help me. Imagine. So we are some.
Who will pop it?
I will do it for you guys.
Yeah. Mr. Mudua. Better not backfire.
He can.
So guys, ready?
Whoa.
Two.
That's not enough. More.
big macho.
Hii walisha kunywa.
Imebomoka yenyewe.
Oh. Chunga mayugulo.
Big man.
Chunga.
1 2
Going once.
yes.
5 4 3 2 1.
Wait.
This is a champagne, guys. It's not a vegetable. Look at this. So this is inagesi inalipuka kama bomu hivi.
This is champagne.
Oh. Wow. Guys, is kulipuka ring like
Imagine.
Oh my God.
like a German can. Imagine.
Champagne guys.
Sasa.
Okay, I will serve.
Mom, I want to make it so interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least we do photo session. 5 minutes
Yeah.
with champagne, with glass. Then we
Oh.
serve.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's say for example, Mayugu unasimama kaa hapo
Yeah.
tupige picha na champagne.
You can take me a picture with my champagne. You see riba? Yes. We rindima with the champagne. Simamia kule wendo cameraman.
With the big one.
Yeah.
The big one.
I'm coming like
Kali the big one.
oh. Hey, I'm a pedeshe now. I come like a pedeshe. Nishike picha bwana. Yes, I'm a coming as a pedeshe like a coffee lomi.
Or they can serve themselves. It's okay?
No, I will serve.
Lakini hii kitu imetoka Amerika.
Meka ndege.
Oh,
France, Europe.
France.
France.
guys, I have a leg here like German, but I have a champagne.
Nitiri, but take him a photo for the next person.
Yes,
So
this is a champagne.
He will
It's
put
not
on
vegetable. Hii kitu au hivi ndo
Talipuka.
oh
you're telling me it's gonna
oh au hii ndo Yesu alikunywa divai.
hii ni leo akishinda unaona hata kwa games.
Ninaona Bayern Munich. No way is win is rindima for same with this.
Yes.
Ni tamu sana boss.
Ayubu is asking if it's sweet. Ongojea. I'm telling him wait. Who wants a picture with champagne first?
Me.
Uncle Mo.
Yes, Uncle Mo.
Where's your phone? We're gonna film for you.
Leta simu yako.
I'll do it. Naweza mchukulia hapa.
Yes. Ngoja nimfutie kamera.
Haya.
Imekaa dark.
Okay.
Yes.
Unaweza chuma.
Uncle Mo. Uncle Mo chunga.
Iavu kamera. Kamera hizi.
Slowly. Hatujakunywa bado.
Yes. Hiyo ni vipi?
I'm telling them slowly, but we've not taken it yet.
Imagine. Uncle Mo is party to Jamaica in the video.
Uncle Mo with champagne. Who wants a picture with champagne?
Anu nipige kutoka huko.
Picture with the champagne.
Imagine kupige kitiriba nitakutumia.
Yes.
Riba. Hey, wewe. Imagine.
Big name.
Yeah. You are a rider, you ride anything like any champagne. Hey. Imagine.
From Madrid.
Hii kitu unajua
Sawa, next.
You know, when you are a villager, this is not changa. Hii ni champagne. This is not champagne. Hii ni pombe yenye sukari.
Not the local.
This is not changa.
Very unique and special day because we are
Next, who is next?
I did a lot. The family, sisters, brother-in-law.
Wow.
And everybody's very
You are a
excited
PDG.
today.
Yes. Imagine. Hii sio hata ukipasua, unajua hii inahitaji wa mtu kijijini.
Unaweka chupa, hii chupa inatunzwa. Haitupwe tu kwa
Hii huwezi tupa chupa. Hii mnipe nikaweke maua nyumbani. I can put flower here. Yes.
The champagne bottles, you don't throw them away.
Yes.
You still keep them.
Yeah.
I was asking you want to put flower inside.
Flower inside.
But actually, yes.
You know, this is not changa. This is a mzungu halko.
Kwa hiyo so you take a big one and mimi take a small.
Who wants a
Itaka picha.
Utachukua kubwa na mimi nichukue ndogo. Tuende kuweka maoga.
Ndio for sehemu kwenye manga nyuma.
So guys, because I'm a drunk too much, I'm a John Walker.
Ndema hii unajua, this is a when watu wanabatizwa sasa.
In the name of John Walker with champagne.
It's time for those who want to test, you can test, okay?
Yes.
You don't want to test, you can test.
Yes. Guys, it's the alcohol, but I feel I'm sweet in
Those
the
who
mouth.
want to test.
How many we are? Count. Give me a number.
Yes,
How
1,
many?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18,
Yeah, but this is my ilo. You need to put, you call him warning before people drunk, because someone can know this is changa, is it but
this is not the changa. So it's not the local alcohol.
It's alcohol.
But it's not. This is
a soda.
It's not local.
No, it's not alcohol.
You see how you put champagne? Angalia venye champagne.
Yeah, si champagne.
Angalia venye glass inakaa.
Angalia
Be
one.
careful with the glass because you can't put straight
Guys,
like
look
this.
at glass is clean like a medicine of corona. But hii unajua zile pombe zinaandikwa ni hatari kwa afya yako, ila hii haina. Hii unaambiwa ni free kama unywaji because he can help, inaongeza afya.
Okay.
Yeah.
But nobody can drink because first we need to toast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toast.
Yes.
Toast.
Cheers.
Cheers.
First of all,
Cheers.
Yani naona kama maisha ya Titanic yako nyumbani.
We are saying, guys, like nobody should drink before we cheers.
Yeah.
First we do cheers, then from there.
Hii kitu ni tamu bwana. Na feel tu, naanza tu ku feel. Yani feeling you push me to feel this.
But you have to understand, this glass is
Yeah.
not for champagne.
Yeah.
This is for drinking water.
Oh.
And
Actually, this is for champagne.
champagne.
Oh, this is for
This
champagne.
is for champagne, and
This
this
one
is for wine.
This is the for.
No, actually, this is for water. The wine one are bigger and
longer.
longer.
Me, I bought wine before in border here. I give my wife kwenye kikombe ya plastiki.
That's what says he bought wine. He gave the wife
In the plastic.
in the plastic cup.
Yeah.
You killed that vibe. Hiyo unakuwa umemaliza hata hakuna utamu ya hiyo kitu.
Yani
Utamu iko kwa hii glass.
tena mimi nilimwambia mke wangu anywe haraka tumuongeze nyingine. Wine.
Okay. And also today we will teach you how to hold a glass.
Yes. You
Utafunzwa
can.
leo venye.
Yeah. Hey, ningekuwa na ile suit yangu boss. Maybe I can change. I come with my suit because this is a wine, guys. It's not vegetable. Imagine.
Hey, ma'am, this one. We will.
today is a big day.
But we need to. We don't have enough.
Okay.
Imagine, guys, we drink Hennessy, economic what? John Walker and champagne. Yeah, another Christmas because Christmas is not going. His neighbor here to close, but we close with the champagne. Yes.
So this is, you work hard, you drink champagne.
Imagine.
You don't work hard, you drink changa.
Githiriba, me I fear your stomach because you are a you are a buffalo in the village.
Mr. Mudua,
Thank you.
my love.
Yes, thank you, babe.
Yeah.
Here for you.
Yes.
My in-law, Muzungu is not to service people.
Yes.
Mayuna,
Guys, this is like
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Na hii sio busara
We still have more, mom. We
Huh?
still have more. More champagne.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
don't
yes,
want people to
yes.
lose. Kila mtu
Madam,
atapata.
Yes, every people can
Yes.
soda karibu soda.
Every people can get.
Alex.
Hii kitu
Inashikwa hivyo.
yeah,
Like this.
No, like this.
See my the way it's holding.
Like this.
It's my uncle.
You can hold it also like this.
Unanyonga glass.
oh, unanyonga gilasi.
Weka chini mkono.
Hii ni champagne.
You know, Nasto already used this before. So already know he learn a lot.
My camera.
So what do you say?
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Okay, guide us. You know more than I know.
okay, we're
Usikunywe
gonna...
kabla.
Hii kitu kinyonga hivi ni kama inatereza kwenye
Yaani hiyo harufu.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, do not
Guys,
drink
this
before.
when you kunyonga like
Nani
this.
hana champagne? Who does not have?
They take like this.
Oh wait, there's a guy with no
Feel like it's
champagne.
going down. So
There's
you
a
need
glass.
to redeem for system like this.
Yes.
Is not shake.
Yes.
No. So
Okay.
Yes.
Githiriba, can you help me to
Champagne.
pour this?
Githiriba mshikie hiyo.
how do you feel?
Kunje
No,
kidogo.
no.
Kunje glass.
Hivyo. Hiyo ndio champagne. The champagne has to be poured.
You do like this.
Yes.
But not too much. Now put it
Straight.
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 Umeona venye naeko hiyo champagne?
Yeah, aiweki
Au mwage
nyingi.
it straight.
Kumbe hii champagne unaweza ukaweka ndani ukanywa wiki kabisa.
Sikia. When you are pouring in,
Another
the
one.
glass has to be like this.
Oh, you can.
You cannot go straight to.
Oh.
That's right.
So first you do like this, then
Yeah. Oh, kwani inatungu na kutisha.
aya.
So guys,
Aya.
So my suggestion is she'll give instructions.
Yes.
So guys, this is one meeting.
She'll give instructions on what you do, and then she's the owner of the home. She's gonna do a toast, and I think after that, you can do another toast on our behalf of our
Family. Yeah.
So it's gonna be two of you.
We recruit you.
I have a question.
Procedure does and then you do.
I have a question, Mr. Bigwa.
Yes.
Even you cheers, you drink it.
Once.
One
or-
way.
Yeah.
She'll give you instructions.
Oh, other one here.
Oh,
She
one
gives
more.
the
If you-
instruction.
if
They're
you-
asking after cheer. One spoon or.
Oh yeah, it is part of the, you toast, you cheer, and you have to drink.
Everything.
And if there is another toast, you drink again.
Oh, yeah. Any
Yeah.
toast?
Yes, to drink.
Oh, toast.
Oh, you toast to drink.
Exactly.
You cannot toast and drink. No. Toast to drink. Toast. Okay.
But hii kitu naweza nikanywa mwezi. But I can drink one month.
So a toast is a very nice opportunity to
Yes.
celebrate. You know?
Yes.
So today we are celebrating, of course, the presence of our nice visitors.
Yes.
The land of blessings, which is Villa Medellin.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marwa,
Yeah.
for having us all.
Say my husband.
Here, my handsome husband. And we are celebrating all of the supporters that let us do YouTube because we are all recording here. So we thank you all. We thank you all. We thank you all. This toast is for you. This toast is for all of us to celebrate life, to celebrate the opportunity to be here. And cheers, everybody! Drink.
Oh, you drink all?
He's gonna give another one now.
Aya, the next ni mtu anasema inafanana nini? What does it taste like?
Is it look this?
Me, I feel busara.
Is busara real?
Lazima ngoje tena. Haukuji hivi tu guys, the villagers are saying how it is. Okay.
So let's do the other one, guys.
Okay, Mr. Mtua. Wait, Mr. Mtua, one meeting here, Mr. Mtua.
So mine will be short on behalf of Marwa and Rocio and all the YouTubers, friends and family. Yeah. Let's go!
Cheers! Ukitokea bahati mbaya.
Hii ni ya mwisho.
The last one. Imeisha. Mom, we can put little.
Is the last.
I want to capture that for my.
Only malizie.
Finish.
The last is.
No, people with big glasses wait. People with big glasses.
The ones that are empty.
Mom, I'm saying people wait. People with big glasses wait. Wale mkona glass kubwa. People with big glasses wait. Okay, mom.
You have more getting.
No. Wait. Mom, people with big glasses, you know, they had advantage. Yes.
So I try to make it little for everybody.
So you can pour one more seed.
Yeah.
I'll do one even for my Instagram.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, this side. Okay, give me the empty glasses.
You know, my in-law tried to put more for me because Kalko is not vegetable. You say you can fall in the road. Yeah, champagne is not vegetable. You say you can fall in the road. Yes.
Uncle, that's my
Umekunywa na wewe?
Uncle umepewa?
Utakunywa?
Yamerusha. Now it's a turn for the big bottle.
Yes.
Hii ni champagne. Unakunywa pole.
Inarewesha.
Nasikia miguu yangu inaanza, nasikia tumbo ni ya joto. I feel the stomach is hot.
Yes.
Yeah. Kumbe hii sio maji. Ona,
all the villagers are wondering. Yeah. It sounds like some traditional drink we drink here.
Yeah. This is a busara.
This one is heavy, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
It's heavy, just.
Yeah? Kumbe pombe za wazungu hazileweshi kama hizi za huku. Huko tunakunywa machakara. Huku unakunywa pombe ni chungu. I learn a lot time back in USA. Mtu take me in US. I can drink but silent. I can. Yeah.
Professional.
Yeah, professional. Guys, look at glasses. Glasses stand like a Titanic move.
Inachemka.
Sikia alikuwa anasema ni kubwa sana.
Unajua hii, you know this, you can drink but you have a discipline more than people when in the school in the village. Hii ukinywa unakuwa unaongeza akili, unakuwa na akili za Europe. Unaona mlevi wa Europe agongi meza. Yeah, the drunk on Europe was not come.
That's a long story.
Yeah. That's why we needed Mariko here. Yeah. Could not miss. It's a vibe on its own.
Look at guys.
It's like Christmas.
Actually, it's so good, guys.
Yeah. Wow. Hii kumbe ndo maana
siku ya sherehe ya wale wanaoana kwa beach unapata
The second one is not, eh?
Kumbe ndo maana mzungu anakunywa beach. Unaweza kavaa miwani usione amelewa, kumbe amelewa. Mzungu he can chill in the beach, real mzungu. Hey,
yes.
Brother, umepewa nyingi but jiandae hata hivyo na mwile mkubwa. Yeah. Even yeah, Uncle Mo, how do you feel? Me, I feared today you can move all things outside. Inside house.
Cheers.
Today you are drinking energy.
Alright, everybody can grab.
Yes, this is my glass.
Let's try. Okay, we can take
Esperekatea wotoyo supply waso hite. Oh, hii mfuniko nikawekepo na hii ni ya pambo kule nyumbani. Si unaweza ukavalisha mwanamke ni pete na kubali. Rangi imetoka Europe. Uingereza.
We're ready for a
Secret.
second, actually third toast.
Okay, this is a third toast.
Third toast.
Okay, I want to capture this on my Instagram. Okay, let's do it before it's 1 minute on my show.
Wow.
Okay.
So I was going to say something. Nasto say something. On behalf of the village.
I just want to thank everyone who is here, and also thank you to Maro for enabling us to be in the same level as everyone in the community. You know, it's, like for me, it's my first time holding the champagne. Yeah, for real, it's my first time. So, thank you. To more wins and to more adventures. Yeah.
Road to success.
Road to success.
Yes. All right. Pursue. Don't break.
Hii ni bomba inayokupa stimu natural.
I saw you. She was sharing. She was sharing some of her champagne.
And you tried?
No.
Why?
She's doing it on my behalf. When it's time to toast.
Yeah. You can try, even test. You still go to heaven. Like, yeah. You can go. Jesus drank a little.
Yeah.
Jesus like wine.
You know, but you need to know, guys, don't drink too much. You can see this house is not a story building. So be careful.
This is a little stronger. Or me, I'm feeling something else.
Oh,
I don't know that. Yeah. Maybe I'm already.
It's because we never drink.
yeah. Like me, I feel John Biden is calling me. This is a real alcohol. In the mouth is a sweet. Come inside, is hot too much. Yeah, so.
Big champagne. Thank you very much.
You have a display more than before you have. After
Thank you so much. Thank you for our visitors. Feel at home. Yes. If you please, if our visitors, you still need more goat, more chicken, more fish, please stay.
But me, I feel German now.
That is the route, man.
But you can jump from here. Huh? Please don't jump.
Oh, jump. Here you feel like it's not a story building. You feel like now.
You feel like a mattress.
Yeah, you can go there, but you get around.
Our visitors, ma'am, you can add something to our visitors.
There is more. Who wants more? We need to finish it.
Yeah, we cannot finish, ma'am. We still maybe tomorrow we can use.
Tomorrow we say.
It's gonna be.
Tomorrow you can.
It's gonna be a waste. You need to finish it now. Now, once it's open, you have to.
For our special.
You know, you can have a. You say kufungua loki asubuhi.
And the barbecue. And the barbecue.
We are coming. We are coming.
We are waiting to go. You guys.
Okay.
Go ahead. If you feel tired, we can do it tomorrow. You know, no pressure. If you guys feel tired, you can do it tomorrow. Oh, that lady missed. She should have come here. Where was she?
This is
Oh, visitors can enjoy. Mr. Mtua, you can enjoy. Right, guys. So you one of
Hello guys, how are you? It's _Gintu back again, and here it's just a maintenance practice as I want just to go on onto this fish pond right now here, and after here we are going for nyama choma. So guys, it's just a pleasure, so as I can just finish this maintenance practice of just removing some of the leaves that have just fallen onto the fish pond inside, so as I can just remove them, so as now we can just go to nyama choma where the people are now celebrating the nyama choma. It's another pleasure day of nyama choma. People know how the nyama choma is, the grilled mbuzi or meat of the goat. So it's just a pleasure, so as I can just bring you this video today one-on-one from this area, and it's just entering onto this fish pond, so as I can just remove some of the leaves which are just dropped inside here, and it's just water here by now it's around we can talk about 80 centimeters up, and at the far end where I'm just walking towards to, it's just around 1.20 meters above from the ground, and by now water is clear, and we can now see it's just waving, it's just the waves, and the more the waves are just inside here, the more the effect whereby this fish pond should be so strong. And from the day we just allowed water to accumulate into this fish pond here, we have not encouraged more of the unconditional circumstances, but everything is just taking shape in a conditional way that it's of a positive vibe. So we don't have any leakages here, but we have a lot of water accumulating onto this fish pond, and that's the way we are just going on with this. So at the far end there, I'm just seeing some of the litters, which are just the tree leaves, so as I can now get them out from this fish pond, as the way is just ongoing straight. So guys, thank you very much whoever is just watching. Watch until the end, so as I'm just going to bring you the more of the vibes of the fish farming, and also you should know or be acknowledged about whatever is taking place onto this area, and how people are just coping up in this time, this just January, and how the work is just undergoing onto this area, which is just the Medellin villa. So everybody is just taking pleasure, and everything is just ongoing well. So it's just a reasonable way to talk about this is the fish farming industry ongoing into this area. So let's go. Okay guys, look at this place here. It's just called a harvesting pot, where I'm just standing. You can now see the quantity of water that's just around this area, and the more I just move it, the more I'm just getting it compacted and heated to me. So but this one I'm just wearing is just a waterproof. It cannot just let water enter into this into my body contact. So this is the perfect stuff. Whoever need to know which kind of the name, it's just called a wader cloth, a wader, which is just waterproof, and it has its own gumboot. So whenever you step on anything down sea level, it cannot have a harm to your legs. So this is just called the harvesting pot, and it's very deep inside. It's just 1.2 meters deep, and it has now reached onto this section, where now it will now be going to the outlet section of the second fish pond. And I'm just going to tackle 2-3 things about the second fish pond alongside that area. So I'm just having a scoop which is just called it's just a scooping rake, and it's just going to take these leaves outside from this fish pond here. So it's just a pleasure to get this kind of a weather cloth, so as there's nothing can just harm you whenever you just get onto the water level. So these are called the litters that are now, it's just from the leaves, which are just trees, and whenever they now unpluck themselves from the tree, they just fall onto this water. But I am coming on with the nets we are just talking about, just called the predator nets, which will be holding the leaves on top, and it's just coming and taking the leaves from that predator net, and it will now prevent the birds from just accessing this area. So this kind of a fish pond is now percentage free in a conclusion way. The only thing remaining is just the electrical appliances, then it will now be lit after now the second fish pond. So let me finish these litters from this fish pond here, then I'll show you more about what is just going on in the second fish pond, where you can now see, you can just show them on how everything is just taking shape onto that area. And guys, this is another fish pond alongside this area, but it's not so deep in terms of the deepness, but it's just here for the rearing of the turtle. And this is just here, and it's not yet in a finished construction, whereby we are just going to construct here a block, which is just 2 blocks. So as it will now be reasoned, and that end where there is some of the leaves there, we are just going to bulk there some of the barks and heaped with soil, so that they can just be compacted at that zone, so as they can now restrict soil erosion from just occurring onto this fish pond. So this one here, it will now be a swimming pond, whereby people are just going to swim here with some of the turtles which are underway coming, where I've just placed an order, and if I just get that order, I'll just go and pick them where they are, then we stock them here. So after that one, now people are now going to be allowed to enter here and swim with the turtles. So that's the main nature of we having this kind of a port to this area. So it's a pleasure, people, me giving you more of the information that's just taking place alongside iammarwa. It's just the Medellin on what's just now upcoming and what's ongoing right now. So those are the kind of the stuffs we are now doing inside here by now, and it's not a long process uptaking. Now guys, the pond is now clear, and let us wait for the water so as it can now be well. We are just going to compact here some of the hardcore, the way we compacted this fish pond here, and whenever we now finish everything, now we'll just take its shape by just installing some of we talk about the turtle. So in this second fish pond here, will I go in? I can just tell people whenever it's just taking place here. So guys, in this second fish pond alongside this area, the only thing that we are just going to do, here is just you can now see there's a concrete just put alongside this area, which is just a combination of we can talk about the sand soil. We can talk about the sand soil. You take the cement and also the ballast, just mixed together, so as they can just come up with this concentrated of the high ratio of cement with the ballast, so as they can just come up with this kind of concrete, and it's just heaped alongside this area, because this second fish pond has a problem of the ammonia accumulation, and also we had some of the seepages that were just trespassing water from this fish pond oozing at that far end of the villa. So we have now restricted this area by this way, and the next step is just using of the calcium oxide inside here, so as we can kill all the pathogens and the organisms that might be just around this area, because we had ammonia attack onto this fish pond. So after that one, now we are just going to use the aluminium sulfate as one of the salts that we are just going to use here, because there are ornamental fish from we can talk about the ocean. I'm just going to Mombasa, so as I can just come up with some of the ornamental fish from Mombasa that we are just going to stock onto this fish pond. So we are just going to use aluminium sulfate as the one of the salts that are just commonly used in this fish farming, and also the segmentation of water from the sediments, which is just the filtration of water. So after that one, now we are just going to do the tiling to continue. Then everything now will be just arranged in a condensed manner, so as we can just have this fish pond once and for all. So this is now, we have now embarked to this fish pond, and you can just remember we had some of the attacks onto this fish pond. We have some pathogens that are just upgrowing, and because of the use of the maize husk, which are not just favorable for the use of to the feeding of the fish onto this fish ponds here. If you don't have the concentrate feeds, which are just in a regulation whereby the ratio is just for the floating, you cannot just get to feed the fish with anything that sinks onto the water, because most of the fish feed on the top feeders, which are just the floating substances that are just found in the fish pond. So whenever you feed your fish with some sinking stuffs like feeds, they're just going to the underground and we just rot, so as they can just bring get a toxification of the soil and also the water, bringing out a chemical equation which is just not imbalanced or not good for the health of the fish and to the fish pond, whereby this kind of the substances we are just talking about, the toxic substance we're talking about is just the we call it hydrogen sulfide, also ammonia. We have those kind of the denatures that might denature water and bring some harm to the fish and to the fish pond. So it's just a regulatory that I've just put across. So the only thing remaining is just putting a notice, so people are just going to feed this kind of fish whenever I'm just out from the Medellin, and also I'm going for some of the vlogs or travels. I'm just going to tell people we're just feeding the fish, not to feed anything that has a sinking capacity. So the only thing that are just going to be fed here is the use of the concentrate feeds, which are just floating on top of water, so as they can just take it. As far as everything is in concern, this fish pond we are now embarked here, I have just talked about the only thing is just the use of calcium oxide, which is just killing any kind of pathogen found onto this fish pond. So from there, now it's there the continuation of putting some of the hardcore onto this fish pond, whereby they will now be reaching at this end where you can now see the concrete put up to that far end. And we have water passing now. This fish pond, which is just the first fish pond, is full of water, and we have water passing from this area here. You can now see them. You can now see water passing through this area. So this is how water is just going to be accessed to this second fish pond. So whenever that fish pond is full, water is going to trespass onto this second fish pond onto this area. And everything is in concern, guys. Everything is just taking shape onto this site, and every measures are now taking responsibility, so as everything will be done in a condensed manner with undergoing with the fish farming protocols as I am just around. So now this time I'm just compacted and highly here, so as I can just see whatever is just taking place. Not only the engineer was just around here taking the responsibility, by now I'm just here alone, so as I can just access and see this fish pond is fully occupied and fully installed and fully well arranged, so as we can just stock some of the fish. Thank you guys whoever is just watching the video until the end of the video, I'm just going to come up with, I'm just talking about the grilling of meat, the nyama choma, just where we are just heading to, so as we can just make some of the content. I'm just going to bring you more of this segment of the roasting of the meat at that section. So I'm just done with today because it's now afternoon, so it's just a day has just gone, so as we can just take a breath of just leisuring, so as we can now do the nyama choma section right now. So it's just a pleasure, guys. Kudos to you whoever is just watching the video, whenever you are. Kudos to you again and again and again. It's _Gitu back again soon.